Once we get the other jab weapon, I can kind of decide what I want to do with it at that time. For right now, I'm not too worried about it one way or another. At the end of the day, having a long-range attack, that does... I'm actually pretty curious to see how much damage it does now. It'll definitely be boosted for sure. And this is precisely why I went the ninja/thief route. So that's... because the other one that I would do would only boost sword attacks. Like, it would straight up boost the damage that we do with the sword. But especially for this playthrough, I wanted to use other weapons. I didn't want to stick to just one weapon throughout the whole game. Even though I could use the sword on its own throughout the whole game, I didn't want to. And it wouldn't be very interesting for the playthrough. So let's see here if we can find... Okay, 52. 29. Actually, we can actually check out here, if we can. If I can find it. That enemy. Is it Rebellion? Yep, okay. So as we can see here, since we haven't shown this off yet, we can see the stats that it gives. Its prime is smell, so if we use an item that allows smell type enemies to exist, then here we go. We gain 9 experience for defeating them, which is pretty nice. Do you see how much money we get from it? I have no idea. I would think so, but I don't see where we would get... Does it not say how much money we get for beating them? Do we get money for beating... I would imagine so. Maybe it's part of the experience. We get like 9 monies. Or not, I don't know. Whatever. Basically, we can see though that it's super weak to Sylph and immune to Earth. And it takes equal amounts of damage from everything else, so yeah. So like, the Rabite, as you can see, is weak to... especially weak to Bash. And yeah, we can check out all that stuff, and yeah, it's pretty neat. With that said, yeah, so the bow is like pretty decent damage. Which definitely helps a lot, for sure. I mean, just the flat buffs and the magic attack buffs, and... I'm wondering if an enemy is like takes neutral damage from physical attacks but is immune to whatever element that it has. I assume it wouldn't do just no damage. I assume it would just take into account and it just does less damage overall. Man, that does attack from decent far away. It's actually not bad at all. Bonk. Does it say... It probably says somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I don't know, I'd have to figure it out. Either way, just because we saw under the stats that it said like magic or like element power or whatever. Get over here. There we go. So that's my assessment anyway. 96 damage with one hit. That's ridiculous. So yeah, I mean, going the thief route, we get more chances to do crit damage, which just does like double damage or something, which affects every weapon that we have. So it's pretty easy for me to just stick with that, honestly. And thus we did 96 damage with one hit with the bow. Granted, we had power up, but you know, still. It's hard to say no to that. Welcome. Yeah, we don't need to buy any accessories. Whoops. With that said, Tonestone, Potent Posy, Complete. I don't really care about those. Magic Walnut. I don't really need to spend the money on those. Or these. I don't really use any of that stuff. We can just save our money for later. They're looking to hire minstrels at Devious Manor. They say they reward the best singers in the land. Welcome. Actually. So we go to the bow. No, its element is Earth. Actually. That's interesting. Yeah, element power is 20. Its element is Earth, and we were fighting enemies that were immune to Earth. So we were definitely still doing damage. We just weren't doing elemental damage to them. Which means that our bow might be even stronger than we think. Well, we were attacking the imp. Wait. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say, the imp takes no damage from any physical attacks, which didn't make any sense, because they did. So the imp is specifically weak to the bow, but it is resistant to Earth, but not immune. Meaning that, yeah, we probably can do way more damage with a bow than we have been. Which is interesting, so there we go. I saw a woman looking out the window at Devious Manor. She was very pretty and holding a lute. Who could she be? I don't know, probably someone that can sing? I'm a supremely talented pharmacist. If you collect a few things like honey and honey onions and also some dice berries, I'll make a honey elixir that'll build up your strength. Okie dokie. I guess we'll be running around with this power-up. There's a path behind the sand cascade, but no one knows how to stop the sand. Count Devious has fallen for Amanda? He could do better. Wow, how rude. That was very rude. Oh, what am I gonna do? My husband says he can't take money from people he knows. How does he expect to stay in business that way? I know, would you help me? If you take these invoices to the folks in town who owe us, I mean, I can't take it myself, but if you do it for me, you'll do it, won't you? Please say yes. Okay, I knew you would. Here's the deal. Got 5 and I need you to deliver all of them. First, there's Master Candle, southeast of here. The invoice is for 200 lucre. Sure. Dad said that he fell into quicksand when he was a kid. He said he walked through a big space under the sand, but nobody believes him. My dad's not always good with details. Welcome. Another general store, I guess. Whoops. Interesting how there's just 2 in here, but okay. 2 in the sound? Not that any of them are particularly, you know, unique with what they sell compared to... Well, I guess so, because they sell like the Potent Posy and the Tone Stone and all that stuff. Siblings and families shouldn't live apart. At least that's what Mr. Devious says, but I think that's kind of idealistic. I suppose it depends on the situation. Beautiful song to dispel evil mist. Remember that. Yeah, so can Febreze. Seems Amanda doesn't like music much. I understand Amanda's feelings all too well. All minstrels do is waste their breath singing. What good does that do? You know what they say? The philosophers of our generation. That's what they are, don't you agree? Sure. Healing to the soul. Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, we hear chirpies. And we see birds. Bird. Are those the birds we set free in Wendell? They seem to be doing pretty well. That's nice. We regret that our Master Devious is not at home at the moment. This is Devious Manor. Oh, okay, that's nice. I imagine that it was Devious Manor, considering that it says Devious Manor at the bottom. Oh my. From Grammy? This is for me? I can have it? It's okay to take it? You don't mind? It's really for me? Sure. Wow! Whee! Ah, yes. Could you get this to my grandmother? It's kitty pie. She absolutely loves it. Sure. Master Devious's room is on the second floor south. The room to the north connects to the clock tower. Won't let anyone say anything bad about Lady Medusa. I won't stand for it. Okay. Whatever you say. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, another treasure chest. Didn't seem like we could go any way through here, but I guess we can. Nice. What do we get for our troubles? Crooked seed. Alright. I guess. Well, now they're in the slammer. The slammer of my pants. Well. Clearly we gotta do stuff in there, but I want to get rid of this kitty pie before I accidentally use it, because that would suck. It really shouldn't take too long to get back there anyway, so... It would be nice to see enemies that are not weak or strong. 120, gosh dang. I mean, the physical damage alone is doing pretty good damage. Plus, considering we can hit twice, like, nearby enemies. Oh my gosh, we could have gotten the Mimic. The Mimic box allows us to attack a Mimic box enemy. For experience and stuff. But we get, like, I think sometimes we get, like, really good equipment in there? Or, not so much equipment, but, like, items and stuff. Unless I'm wrong. Might just be regular stuff. I don't know. Ooh, level up. Alright, so this is gonna be level 20. The thing is, the Magician allows us to get more mind, which would help. Not very much health, though, all things considered. Do we need more mind? I think we're okay for now. Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. Also, let's see. Is it you? How did it go? Did my granddaughter like it? What did you say? The kitty pie is for me? That can't be. I'm allergic to it. It makes my face swell. My Priscilla knows that. You idiot! You gave it to the wrong girl! I was a fool for having a stranger pass presents. What a knucklehead. I'm the loneliest granny in the world. I couldn't be sadder. Oops! We gave it to the wrong person. My bad. Oh yeah, I guess she wasn't playing a lute. Oopsies! My bad. I wonder if we can still do that. Whatever. I don't care that much.